So we had like a torrential storm last night, and this is what happened. Our whole basement, it's happened before, you can see from the water damage, and this is a hack that I'm trying now. I just shop vac it, and I put an entire roll of paper towel. It's already soaked half of it, so see how that works. I'm gonna flip them in an hour. This just happens out here, and the storm was the most intense storm we've had in like years. So yeah, basement flooding, but the stockpile's fine. So I'm trying out this new thing with these paper towels. I'll let you guys know what happens. Okay guys, so since I checked in last time, I ran back downstairs, been doing some stuff. We got a fan, we got a dehumidifier there. And just to show you guys, like, that's sopping wet. So I'm going to stop using Viva. I'm just going to use Scott, and all of these are sopping wet. So I'm going to just do a change out here, but this seems to be working. Okay, I also put a couple rolls of that Belladonna toilet paper. So I have more Viva, and we're trying the toilet paper, and we'll check down in another hour. Hopefully this is working. Hey guys, so since the last time I checked in, I think these toilet papers are really softening it up. It looks like the paper towel, but they're really wet too. Like they're, look how. So I'm gonna put some other toilet paper rolls. So I have an infinity of those. What a flippin' mess this is. Pumpkin's right there doing nothing as well. Okay guys, so I have shop vac this floor now. I think maybe 2 or 3 times myself. My husband did the first pass. And I mean, it's not squishy sounds anymore, but I just put one piece of paper there. It's pretty sopping wet. A lot of rain came in with that storm. I'm not doing my toilet paper thing anymore. I think I went through, like, this is really embarrassing, like maybe 6 packs of paper towel and about 40 rolls of toilet paper. It's got to stop. So yeah. Does this look like it's making any bit of a difference? So my husband's in Detroit working this weekend, so I've been just kind of trying to deal with this myself. My friend Natalie from Clean Cut Couponing told me to probably rent out one of those, you know, the carpet cleaners that they have at like Walmart or grocery store. And she's like, just suck all the water. I might do that today. And, oh my God, this is a mess. This is, we've never had a rainstorm like this. Like sometimes we get a bit of water in here, but nothing like this. I'm so overwhelmed with this. Because the thing is, I think when, like my husband just knows what to do, like he just leaps into action, or some people are just inherently good with that sort of stuff. And I'm just like, you know, just an idiot. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. So, and it probably looks that to a lot of you. But we always wanted to remodel our basement. It's just not happening this year with COVID. But yeah, I think it's looking less wet. Hi, Suzu. Hey guys, so I have really just had a difficult time the last 2 days. I guess on Thursday night there was some weird torrential storm. I have a friend that follows nothing but the weather, and she never told me about this, but this is probably the worst rainstorm we've had since we've been living in this house for about 4 years. And part of our home is with brick, and it just happens sometimes where it just will leak through. And it's usually just a minimal amount that you can grab with a shop vac, but this kind of rain we've never seen. I had this genius idea to just throw out paper towel and just soak it up. I didn't know how much water was actually there. And I think through the 9th 6-pack of paper towel, and I think I went through 40 rolls of toilet paper, I stopped because it's obviously not working. We have a shop vac, and that just doesn't seem to work fast enough to grab the water. So I'm going to go and get a vacuum at like a grocery store, like an industrial carpet cleaner, to try and make something happen, because yeah, I got to get this water out of the basement, and it's just something I'm dealing with. And it's funny how when you get a flood in your basement, you're like, oh my God, my stockpile. And then I panicked and put like pretty much all my paper towel into this, and it's all water damaged now. So the rain either way got my paper, and I'm like, oh no. So Oh, guys, I'm really going through it today. So if you're having a hard time at like Walgreens or Dollar General, just think of me in my basement. Because last night around like 9:30, I was almost in tears. I'm like, this is not working, and I legit have no idea what I'm doing. It's one of these things with COVID. I can't just let family members come over, so I'm gonna have to figure this out on my own. Never do what I did with the paper towels, just throwing it down there. If it's one mess, but if it's something like carpet and you don't know how wet it is, don't do that. Don't be like me. Just do anything else other than that.
Okay, guys, so check this out. Um, this is only some of the bags. I actually threw some of them in our dumpster, and oh, it's heavy. And I'm just gonna show you like how ridiculous this is. I feel like one of those people that go through dumpsters opening up bags. 1 second. That is really bad. And it's just bags and bags and bags of wet, like just sopping. I wonder how much this actually, yeah, it's a lot. So it's just bags and bags and bags of this. And because it is a weird time right now, some of them are actually frozen. So it's it's really like a big waste, and I so regret what I did.
And where did I get this great idea? Well, I was at Meyer a couple days ago and I saw that something had fell, and the cleanup crew, this is what they were doing. So that's how I got the genius idea. I'm like, oh, I'll just throw some full rolls of paper towel and it'll be cleaned. And it didn't work. So never do this. That's the bright side of it. I'm going to have to figure out something to dry out our basement. I know that this process often takes like a better part of a week if you've ever had like a flood or water damage or something like that. And we're going to have to call somebody in the near future to help us with our brick in the front, because there must be one brick that's loose or something like that. And they're going to have to fix it up. But OMG, guys, what a last 2 days. I have not been enjoying this because I'm not really good with this sort of stuff, but I guess as a homeowner, you must learn these little lessons. Now, before I take off, guys, I just wanted to let you know that yesterday afternoon around 3 o'clock, some little boosters showed up. We have a 5 off of 10. This is valid from the 25th to the 31st, so for next week. It was one or the other. Where you will specifically find this is in your digital coupons folder. So look at the very top. It's not in like the households folder or something like that. It's right at the top. You will either get this or you won't. So there was a 5 off of 10, and then there was also this one, which is 5,000 points when you spend 20. So look for either one if you might have them, and load them for next week. And yeah, that's it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.